Hello, everybody. I hope you can see me. Whoops. Oop, there goes my light. There, my light. There. I hope you guys can see me and hear me. Hi, Leonore. Hi, Dina. How's everybody doing? Hi, Robert. Welcome in. Nice to see you. It is a beautiful day in Montreal. It is sunny. It is around 75 degrees. And there's a little bit of wind, but it's a beautiful, beautiful day. Nice to see you, Robert. How's everything where you are? And how's, I think you're in California, if I'm not mistaken. Hi, Debbie. Welcome in. I have some fun stuff today. Yeah, that's what I thought you were in California. Oh, been a little bit of a rush this morning, but here I am. And hopefully I've got things together. Nice to see you all. We've got 14 people here so far. Please hit the thumbs up. Let's try to get those thumbs up numbers up today. That would be awesome. Got a lot of fun stuff today. I woke up super early today, around, I don't know, 5:15. So like, I'm like, I already feel like it's 6 o'clock at night. But yeah, here we are. We're gonna do a whole mix of stuff. If you saw anything in the preview that you want me to bring up, just let me know. Of course, I've got all my gold tone to the side. So if there's anything you wanna see, I can reach for that. Plus I pulled out a few things that I will be showing in gold tone. And I have a few new things in gold tone. So yeah, we'll get to that. And plus all the beautiful things on the back. There's a lot there. There's a lot there. It's been a busy week. I haven't had a lot of time for thrifting and sourcing. I've just been very busy with work and with family and with just stuff. So, you know, my daughter is due any day now, so we are waiting. Yeah, I found a little bit of silver tone, but I really didn't do that much shopping this week. So, you know, I mean, I have a few new things, but I didn't go crazy. Lauren is doing well. She's ready to pop. You know, she's due on the 31st, but she's ready. She's ready. So we're anxiously waiting for that. And hi, Kathy. Welcome in. Nice to see you. All the packages went out yesterday. Wait, what are we today? Yes, yesterday morning, early, everything went out except for one package. So thank you everybody for, you know, doing your payments on time so I can get those packed and shipped. So I appreciate that. Hi, Martha. Welcome in. Hi, Ellie. Ellie, are you working today? Hi, Deborah. Welcome. Ellie's always working, so I'm assuming she's on a lunch break. I'm going to assume she's on a lunch break. So if there's anything you want me to start with, I can do that. And if you saw something in the preview, just let me know and I can bring it up. So happy to see you all. We've got 22 people here and we've got 12 thumbs up. So please, please hit the thumbs up. I would appreciate that. And We are gonna get rolling in just a bit. How is everybody doing? I am, but just now online. Ah, you see? And now I know your schedule. That's pretty scary. That's scary when, you know, the resellers know your schedule. I'm feeling like it's gonna get warm in the house, but it is getting hot. So I might have to put the air conditioning on at some point. Right now I've got the patio doors and windows open. Hi, Made Across Time, welcome. I love that name. Love, love, love that name. And we're gonna get started. We are gonna get started with some, I got all kinds of random little things. There's gonna be no rhyme or reason. I kind of like it that way. It keeps it interesting. I know. I think it's very, very cute. It's a cute name. Very cute. And La Maja, welcome. La Maja, are you Made Across Time? Now I'm confused. Yeah, I think you are. There we go. All right. Okay, so hopefully you guys. Okay. All right. Now I made the connection. And thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you spending Thursday afternoon with me. I am, yeah. It's amazing how fast it goes between Sunday and Thursday. I finish the Sunday sale, I pack orders, and then before I know it, it's Thursday again. So, yeah, kind of crazy. So here we go. So I'm gonna get started. We're gonna do some beautiful, beautiful things and some fun things, some beautiful gemstones you could probably see behind me or you saw in the preview. So we're gonna try and do 3 giveaways today if I can remember. Dina is here and Kathy will remind me as well, I'm sure. But sometimes I forget about the giveaways and I don't want to do that. So stay tuned for that. And yes, if you're in here, we've got 31 people here, which is amazing. And you can hit the thumbs up. I would appreciate that. 31 thumbs up. We have 15 thumbs up. So, all right. The first thing I'm going to show you is a beautiful, beautiful Boucher gold tone brooch. This is a start bid, crazy start bid of 25. It's a gold tone brooch, mid-century. Very, very pretty. Here's the back. Just a beautiful gold tone. Very simple. This is 25 for a Boucher brooch. This is a great one. You could wear it as a pin, as a pendant. This is a classic design. And for $25 to own a Boucher, this one is actually numbered and signed. And it also says patent pending for this design. Which is very interesting to me because you don't often see that. So yeah, so this is Boucher for 25. If there's any interest, you know it's here. And I'm gonna put that down. That's unheard of, a Boucher for 25. This is a beautiful scarf clip. This is very much in the style of, you know, brutalist style. Yeah, well, maybe some people don't know Crazy Karen yet, but the Boucher for 25 is a crazy price. This is a beautiful scarf clip, and I love it because of that brutalist style. Super pretty. Here's the back. It is unsigned, just a pretty, pretty gold tone brutalist scarf clip. And I love the simplicity of it, and yet it's got a lot of style. So the start bid on this is 20. Yeah, we could do some crazy things on acrylics a little later, if we have time. And this is amazing. I love this. We have 30 people here. Thank you all for being here, and 15 thumbs up. Please hit the thumbs up. Even if you're just lurking, if you could hit the thumbs up, I would appreciate it. Yeah, this is super pretty. Super pretty. I just love the simpleness of it, and yet it's got a lot of style. All right, that's going down. That is going down. I have a beautiful copper cuff. And this one I would say is a 6 to a 6.5. I will do the sole as I'm talking. I always like to do the sole. So this is a beautiful cuff. I would say it's a 6.5. You could make it smaller or open it up a little bit. What I loved about this one was the Thunderbird design on here. I just thought this was so pretty. And it's repoussé work. You can see that it's stamped out on the back. A really pretty cuff. And this is a start bid of 26. I thought this is really well done. It fits nice. I mean, for me, it's a little bit big. I would have to, and I don't want to squeeze it, but it is gorgeous. Nice and sizable, like it's almost 2 inches wide. So it's a really substantial cuff. Yeah, it's a substantial cuff. It is really, really pretty. And we're gonna put this down. All right, let's try this. This is a sterling silver brooch. Really pretty. It says sterling on it, and there's a hallmark on it. I wasn't able to, hi Deb, welcome. Wasn't able to identify the hallmark, but it's lovely. This is really, really pretty. Sterling silver. You could wear this on a chain, which would be really beautiful. Hi Jen, welcome in. Say hi to Joe. So this is sterling silver. It says sterling, and there is a marking on it, a maker's mark on it, but I wasn't able to identify it. And this is a start bid of 35 for sterling silver brooch. It's very beautiful. I absolutely love this one. Super pretty. Hi Aurelia Smith, welcome in. Nice to see you. So this is sterling, beautiful rhinestones. I mean, the marquise shaped rhinestones are gorgeous. Yellow Rose of Texas, welcome in. Ellie, I see you at 35. It is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna count this down for Ellie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you very, very much. Hi, Rena. Good afternoon. Welcome, everybody. Ellie, thank you very much. It is beautiful. You are going to love that. And thank you for starting us off today. All righty. The second one I have is a sterling silver one, and this one is by Bond Boyd. This is Bond Boyd sterling, and I'm going to do this at the same price, $35. This Bond Boyd sterling is a Canadian company. This is a beautiful, beautiful brooch. Also, the pin goes up and down, so you could wear this on a chain. It is B-O-N-D-B-O-Y-D. Bond Boyd. This is absolutely beautiful. And Bond Boyd sterling brooches are very collectible. And I love that the pin goes this way. So how pretty would that be on a torque? Really, really pretty. All right, I'm gonna put that one down. Putting that down. 3 Debs in a house now, yeah? Got a lot of Debs in the house. All right, I'm gonna talk a little bit about what I'm wearing. This is a brass beauty. I don't even know how to describe this, but this is a very long, let me see if I can get this off. So you could wear this long, like this. I'm just gonna measure this for you. It is 31 inches long. So long would be like this. So you could wear this long, it's very chunky. It's got the druzy quartz, and it is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I had it doubled up. And then here you see the druzy quartz pieces. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I mean, it is beautiful. And if you wanted, you know, you could make this a shorter necklace. However, you can really play with this necklace a lot. If you wanted to make it shorter, you could just take a pin and bring it up like that and tie it in the back. So this is a lot of fun. It's a lot of druzy. It's a lot of necklace. Not for everybody, but if you like that chunky look, this is a great, great piece. And this is what it looks like. Like I said, this is not for everybody, but if you like that chunky look the way I like that chunky look, it is fantastic. This is a start bid of $150. Gorgeous chain. This has been redesigned, obviously, by somebody. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I love this piece. And I would probably wear it short. You could put a second, because it's so busy, you could put a second hook here so that you could hook it up here. And that's probably how I would wear it. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, statement-y. If you like something statement-y, that would be the piece. And that is going down. Whew. Yeah, it's getting hot in here. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna go put the air on. All righty, I am back. 106. Oh my God. That is crazy. That is crazy. This is a beautiful acrylic necklace. I like this necklace because you don't often see a purple or amethyst color acrylic. This necklace is 17.5 inches. It is vintage and it is super pretty. Look at the clasp on here and how beautiful this acrylic necklace is. I absolutely love the color of this. This is a start bid of 26. This is very, very vintage. Look at how great that is. You could layer this with amethyst chip necklaces. You could do something really fun with this. But it is pretty. The design of it is really pretty. I just thought it was different. And purple. How beautiful that is. The gold spacers, really pretty for an acrylic necklace. It's gorgeous. All right, that's going down. All right, these are Monet. These are Monet pierced earrings. These are classics. If you have any Monet earrings, this would be the perfect complement. Hi, Moon Chaser, and happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary and have a wonderful time. I know you're heading out. If there's anything you want to see, Moon Chaser, while you're in, you just let me know and I'll bring that up for you. These are the Monet earrings. These are fabulous, classic Monet earrings. Look at this, how gorgeous. Everybody needs a gold tone and pearl pierced earring. And this is the perfect look. This is a start bid. I'm gonna do this for 28 for the Monet earrings. Oh, happy anniversary, Deborah. 54 years, wow. The rock quartz, I'll bring that up. This is absolutely a must. If you're into the Monet and the gold tone and the Trifari and Anne Klein and all that stuff, these are the perfect earrings to wear with that. They are sort of a brushed gold. They're signed Monet and they're 28 and they're going down. The quartz. This quartz is 18 inches long. Wow, 58 years. That's incredible. I was married for 22 and I found that an eternity. But congratulations, that's incredible. That's incredible. This is the crystal quartz. This is crystal quartz. These are chunks. They look like ice cubes. They are chisel cut crystal quartz. As I mentioned in the preview, I had this necklace in January and I sold it. I believe it was January. And hi, Lulu. Did you change your name again? Hi, Olga. Welcome in. Nice to see you. So I had this in January and I sold this necklace. This is another one. It is 18 inches. It is unbelievable. It is a whole lot of quartz. I I did not weigh it. I could, I don't know, you have more accounts than, you know. Just let me go weigh this and I'll tell you the carat weight of it. All right, so this is 350, 1,750 carats of quartz. 1,750 carats of quartz. It is unbelievable. This is like the ultimate in a quartz necklace. Hi Karen, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. So look at that. It weighs 350 grams. This is a start bid of $325. It is an absolutely spectacular, spectacular necklace, 1,750 carats of quartz crystal. Moon Chaser, I see you. It is spectacular. It is absolutely spectacular. If there's no other interest, I'm counting this down for Moon Chaser. Look at that. Going once, going twice, and sold to Moon Chaser. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. This is absolutely spectacular, and congratulations. That's a whole lot of quartz. And you know what? I say this all the time. It's weighty, but it doesn't feel weighty because it sits on your collarbone. So the weight is well distributed and you're not gonna, I don't feel this at all. So congratulations, Moon. That is an absolutely gorgeous piece. Absolutely gorgeous. Congratulations. I'm very happy for you. I knew you had your eye on that from the preview. And I'm glad you got that. All righty. This was a new I just want to check this. This was a new Russian brooch that I got. I love the floral ones. What I liked about this, if you can see that, how the edges are iridescent. That I've never seen before. Here's the back. There is one side here where the back is a little rough. It is signed on the back, but the front is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. This I'm gonna do like the other ones. Start bid of 28. You want an, I could probably get another one. I could probably get another one. Yellow Rose, Marilyn, please register and then I'll be able to send you an email if I get another one. So this is absolutely gorgeous. This is the Russian brooch. What was Dina? Took you long enough, Dina? What does that mean? Oh. All right. So this is absolutely fabulous. If there's any interest on the Russian brooch for 28, now these go much higher. You know, these Russian brooches are getting harder and harder to find. I have a nice little collection. Hi, Patty, welcome in. And I see you, and I'm gonna call this for Patty. Patty got one last time, and going once, going twice, and sold to Patty. Thank you, Patty. Thank you. That's a beautiful one. I love them. I think as a collection, they're so beautiful. Yeah, I really, really love it. Patty, go back and look to see if you're interested in the copper bracelet. I'll just show it quickly in case you missed that. It is a beautiful Thunderbird copper bracelet. And the price on that was $26. If you're interested in that, let me know. This is fantastic. We have 35 people here. Thank you all for being here. This is, I love this. This is a brooch. Patty, you want that for 26 and sold to Patty. Thank you, Patty, for the copper bracelet. I think it's a beauty. And thank you. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna be doing some copper after. I have a whole tray of copper that this is lucite. And look at how fantastic this brooch is. Look at how different this is. I mean, how gorgeous would this be under a shirt like that? Or on a tweed jacket or on a jacket. I just love the shape. I think it is so unusual. Here's the back. So it's tortoiseshell and gold tone. It's just a fun, fun shape. You could wear this on a chain if you put it in, you know, what do you call those thingies? I love the shape of this. This is a start bid of 38. It is such a fantastic look. It is unique. It is, I mean, look at that, how sharp. How great is that? This is very unique. I mean, I have never seen anything like this of this shape. This articulates, it moves. I would probably wear it like that. Figure out a way to wear it on a torque. Would be fabulous. Yes, it could. You could hang your glasses here. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think it's fabulous. I don't think that's what it was designed for, but it could be used, certainly used that way. I love that. And that's going down. Yeah, brooch converter. That's what I meant. A converter. Thank you, Debbie. Sometimes, you know, my brain, I just lose the words. But how beautiful would that be on a torque? I don't know what I did with my torques, but they're somewhere. This is where I start going nuts, looking for my torques. They're in one of those trays over there. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put that back there. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that is going down. We're gonna put that down. Putting that down. This is a very unusual, I haven't shown this before. but this is a very unusual necklace. For those of you that like something that's a little bit off the beaten track and different, take a look at this. So this necklace, let me just get a measurement here because I forgot to measure this, is 15 to 17 inches long. Thank you all for being here. We've got 40 people here. Thank you, thank you. Yes, it is, Jenny. And welcome in. Look at that. $25 for a boucher brooch. Just put in 25 if you want it, and it'll be yours. Oh, no worries, no worries. And it's sold to Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, thank you. Jenny Ott, 25. Congratulations. That's a great piece for what you're getting, you know? So this necklace, I'm gonna try and stay on track today and not get like sidetracked the way I usually do and drive Dina crazy. But look at this interesting necklace. So here is the chain. And then it comes down to this, and the flower is all beaded. Look at how pretty that is. I mean, I just thought that that was so unique. You've got the beaded details, and then you've got the matching earrings. With the beaded flower at the bottom. I mean, how pretty is that? Just so unique. Yeah, it's very, the boucher brooch is very, you know, mid-century looking, you know, it's great. I mean, how beautiful is this set? So these are the earrings, and this is all beaded at the bottom. I mean, there's a lot of work that went into that. Just super pretty, beautiful rhinestones. These are the earrings. And I'm gonna do this at a start bid of 28. I know, I thought it looked Italian too. It's just super beautiful. It looks like something you would find in Sorrento, you know? It's just a very, very unique piece. And I think it's gorgeous. I mean, you know, what I like about it is the length of it. Like, look at how pretty that is. I love that. So we're gonna call this the Italian, well, we'll say it's Italian. It might not be Italian, but it certainly looks Italian. Dina. I'm gonna count this down for Dina. It is so pretty, really, really pretty. I'm gonna count this down for my friend Dina. Going once, going twice, and sold to Dina. Thank you, Dina. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna add that to your pile. I will add it to your pile. Your Christmas shopping. Oh my God, but don't even get me, I'm not even going there yet. I don't start Christmas shopping until October 1st. That's when I even start thinking about it, you know? Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we're gonna bring up from back here. Um, we could do these two collars. Yeah, I don't, my mind doesn't go there, you know? This early in the year, my mind doesn't go there. Even for my kids, you know? I'll say, oh, I'll get it later. I'll worry about it later. This is just a fun costume collar. I love this type of piece because it's easy to wear. This has a magnet. It is, let me just give the measurement before, it's 19 inches. So this is gonna fit anybody. It's 19 inches, and look at that, how easy it is to wear. This is fun. This is just, you know. So you've got the rhinestones. You know, it looks very like a costume version of Yearman, that type of look. Super pretty, and the price on this is $26. I mean, this is a great piece to just, you know, for every day. This is a great piece for Costco, you know? Like, I would wear this with jeans and a t-shirt and not worry about my really super fancy stuff, or, you know, look at that. This is great. Just a fun piece. I absolutely love this. This one is a tubaga style. And also fantastic. This is unbranded, but you know, if you look at Monet and Chirfari necklaces like that, the tubagas, this looks like it could be one of their designs. This is silver tone. We often see gold tone. This is silver tone with the cream enamel. And it is unsigned. This is very comfortable because tubagas stretch like this, you know, so they're very comfortable to wear. The length on this is 17 inches. And look at how great that is. What a great look. If you like silver tone, and you know, you've been seeing a lot of my gold tone things, this is in the same vibe, but silver tone, and this is a start bid of 24. It's a fantastic, a lot of people have been asking me for silver tone. So I did pick up a few things, but you know, gold tone is a lot more easy to find. And this is super, you know, silver tone you can find, but to find good silver tone that's good quality is, without it being a fortune. This is a great necklace, a great piece if you like silver tone. I know somebody will reach out for this because it's a fantastic piece. The enameling is beautiful. And it's just great. And it's going down. And it's going down. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on here. Let's do a couple of these. Whoopsie. All right. Okay, so we have these beautiful glass necklaces. Now these, I was told, are from Asia. They are 35 inches long. They are over the head, so there's no clasp on this, but look at how pretty this is. If you want to wear it double, very easy. The safety pin, wear it double, or you know, one of those necklace clips. Or you wear it long. You could wear it long with other stones, other gemstones. Let me get my the chip necklaces, just to give you an idea. So here's a lapis chip necklace, and how pretty is that together? You know, this is what I mean. Or take the two of them like that. I mean, how amazing is that look? If you like the glass. So the glass necklace is a start bid of 24. It is 35 inches long. There's no clasp, and fabulous for $24. Now I have 3 of these, 3 of the blue ones. Karen, I'd like to buy the copper cup with the hummingbird on it. It was up for, it's sold, Lulu. It's sold. Deborah, I see you for 24 for the blue. If there's anybody interested in a blue, I have 2 more of these blues. Karen wants, you want a blue or a green? Let me just get them all down. All right. So Deborah wants the blue. I'm going to count this down. I'm going to just stick it in a bag for Deborah. And Karen wants the blue for 24. Deborah SS. And Karen wants the blue one. I think they're fantastic. Absolutely a fantastic look. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, they're all the same length. Just wanted to double check. You would like the green as well? Okay, you got it. This is for Karen P. for 24. And Deborah wants the green for 24. Deb SS. Thank you very much, ladies. So you've got the green and the, so I have one more blue one. If there's anybody interested in the blue, you're very welcome, Karen. Thank you. There's one more blue one left. Look, I mean, look at how pretty it looks. If you have the lapis chip, look at how pretty that looks. Absolutely gorgeous. I have a lot of chip necklaces. If anybody's interested in chip necklaces, just let me know what you're looking for. I probably have it. So this is the last one. If anybody's interested in the blue glass. I'm gonna put that down. And you know what's here? Yeah, I think those are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I would mix them up with other stones. I know you ladies have lots of stones, so you know what to do with it. Let me put my glasses over here. All right. Let's see what else we got going on here. This is a copper collar. I had 2 of these at one point. This is the second one. This is a great look. You can hook this wherever you want to make it as long or short as you want. Yeah, there you go. So that'll be perfect. That'll be perfect. So this is a copper collar. You could make it as long or short as you want. I've got it up high. I'm going to do this a start bit of 28. Or the copper, it's like a copper chain collar. It's really, really fun piece. I forget who bought the last one. I got to get this off. When I can't get them off. Oh, you got it. I should have known that. I think this is I got to get this on. There we go. I was doing it the wrong way. So this is the second one. It's fantastic. And I love this. I love the look of this. It's sort of like very industrial. And this is 28. That's going down. We'll put that back in the copper tray. All right. This is a beautiful carnelian. Yeah, it looks like chainmail, but it's more chainy, you know, like real chain. Not as fine as chainmail. So I think it's gorgeous. I think it's gorgeous. This is a gorgeous carnelian necklace. Now, what's interesting about this is that the clasp was changed, and I've never seen this before, and I thought, what a great idea. So this is the clasp. It's an old button that they've hooked on to the button. The button kind of looks Celtic. I just thought, how clever is that? To take old buttons, Yellow Rose of Texas. You want the copper. Yeah, exactly. I thought that was such a unique idea. And I'm going to count this down for Marilyn. Marilyn, please be sure that you've registered. And I'm going to count down the copper collar for you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Marilyn. Thank you, Marilyn. I think that that's your first purchase with me. So thank you very, very much. I appreciate you and welcome. Yeah, so isn't that a clever idea? To take fun buttons and use them as your clasp. And then you could, you know, if the buttons are super interesting, you could wear them on the side, you know? Dina, look up. She changed her name. Who changed her name? Why am I so confused right now? Yellow Rose of Texas is a different Marilyn. Right, Marilyn? Is it? But Marilyn Pope is not in Texas. Why am I so confused right now? Oh, wow. Marilyn, you're confusing me. But Marilyn is not in Texas. I think that, oh, she's originally from Texas. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. All right, I got it. I got it. So look at how great this necklace is. This is carnelian. It's graduated carnelian. It is fantastic. Let me just show you the stones, because the stones are fabulous. No, it isn't. Yeah, okay. So this is why I'm confused. Come on, guys. Okay, I want to hear from Marilyn. Marilyn of Yellow Rose of Texas. Are you Marilyn Pope? Look at how beautiful this carnelian necklace is. Yeah, I don't think it's the same Marilyn. You guys have me all confused. Hold on, hold on. Hold on a second. Just let me check. Okay, so, oops, what did I do here? Okay, okay, now I'm totally, all right, so wait. Marilyn, Yellow Rose of Texas, are you Marilyn Pope? Leslie, welcome. I changed my name, Marilyn Pope. Okay, so you are Marilyn Pope. Welcome, welcome. And hi, Leslie. Nice to see you. Look at this gorgeous carnelian necklace. It is absolutely stunning. It is 17 inches with the button closure. Ah, yeah, okay, okay. I wasn't looking at the picture. I was. Thank you, Marilyn. All right. This is a start bid of 48 for this gorgeous, gorgeous carnelian with the button closure. Look at how unique that is. And gorgeous chunks of carnelian. Absolutely a beautiful, beautiful necklace. I love the chunkiness of the carnelian. This is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous necklace. If you have other carnelian beads, you can layer with this, and this could be your short piece. This is stunning. All right, we're gonna put that down. We are gonna put that down. All right. Look at this piece. Yeah, I was so confused there. I was like, what the hell? What's going on? Look at this beautiful necklace. Yes, we're going to do the giveaway right after this necklace because I want you to see how beautiful this piece is. This is, look at this. This is glass. It's all glass. It has a hook closure. And you've got the matching earrings. I'm gonna take my earrings off. We're gonna do the giveaway next. These are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I've never seen a set like this before. These are the earrings. And this is the necklace. It says something on here. No. There's a little wear on the hook closure. This is not a new piece. Look at this, how beautiful. Red and black glass with the matching earrings. They articulate, all the red pieces articulate. It is so pretty, so fine. I don't know where this is from, but it is beautiful. It is 17 inches. Well, you could make this as long or as short as possible. 15 and a half to 17 inches. Look at how gorgeous this is. Very, very unique. With the red glass beads. I love this piece. And this, with the earrings, is a start bid of 55. This is gorgeous. No worries. I mean, how unique is that? It's just stunning. I would wear this short as a collar like that. It is so beautiful. Very, very fine. And that's going down with the earrings. Going down. All right. Let's do the giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway now. Oh, Debbie, I see you for 55. Beautiful, beautiful set, Debbie. And I'm going to count this down for Debbie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Debbie. Thank you, Debbie. It's a very, very, it's so unusual. I've never seen anything like that. It was, I'm sorry, Marilyn. I had put in sold before your bid. All right, let's do the giveaway. And we are going to do a US state, and I need you to type it in completely. Type it in full. Yes, thank you for your bid, Marilyn. Type in a state. I don't see it yet. My goodness. Okay, stop, stop. Everybody stop. I see it, finally. I see it finally. And the answer I was looking for was Kansas. I was looking for Kansas, and I believe that the winner was Ellie. Ellie was the first one to put Kansas. That took forever. Hi, Lexi. welcome in. Um, so just double checking, but I believe that Ellie was the first one to put Kansas. And Ellie, I'm gonna send you this. It's a beautiful glass heart. A beautiful glass heart for you. And that's going to Ellie. Congrats, Ellie. Hi, Alexi. Welcome in. All right. Hi, Camille. Welcome. If there's anything you saw in the preview, you let me know and I will bring it up. I'm going to show you these earrings that I am in love with. Oh, bye, Ellie. That's it. Win a giveaway and just take off. Look at these earrings. I'm joking. You know I'm joking. Look at these earrings, how fantastic they are. I think that these are amazing. And I'm going to do these at a start bid of 24. Yeah, these are great. I mean, I think that they are so cool and they articulate completely. All the little squares move. You know, they're just fun. They're fun earrings. They're long, you know, but they are very light and super comfortable. And they're not too dense, you know, because they're airy. They're not like in your face. I absolutely love these earrings. Do you hear them jingling? Yeah, I mean, they are great. These are beautiful, beautiful earrings. I mean, these are fun, you know, like you could wear these, go out for dinner, nice bracelet, you know, just gold tone. I think they're fabulous. Yes, go have fun. Go have fun. Ellie, go back to work. Did I show the big flowers necklace behind you? The big flowers necklace. Oh, this one. I have not shown that. Well, I mean, I have shown that before, but I didn't show it today. And I will show it. That's the Deepa Gurnani. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. All right, so no takers for the earrings. These are absolutely stunning. Super fun, casual, and you know they're here. All right, I can bring up the Gurnani ear necklace. This necklace is, in case you don't know who this is, this designer, her name is Deepa Gurnani. She is out of New York, very successful jewelry designer. She's of Indian descent. So you see that there's a bit of Indian influence in this. This is just absolutely amazing, an amazing, amazing necklace. Look at this. I mean, I love this necklace. I think that it is sharp. It is, hi, Catherine, welcome in. Nice to see you. The red, I did not run the red tiger's eye yet either. So this is by Deepa Gurnani. This is absolutely stunning. It is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. I will show you the back of it, the way it's made. It is all hand done. Hi, Carrie, welcome in. I'll spell it out here. Hold on. Deepa Gurnani. I believe that's it. Let me just double check the tag. Make sure there's a U. But this necklace is awesome. Yeah, G-U-R. Oh, so it's like this. Hold on. Deepa Gurnani. There you go. So this necklace is phenomenal. This is an absolutely, this is like, you could dress this up or dress this down. Like I would have no problem dressing, you know, wearing this with jeans, a black t-shirt, going out for dinner. You don't need a lot of other jewelry with something like this. Look at this, how gorgeous. This is a start bid of 150. Whoops, 150. Hi, Francis, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It has cooled off in Montreal. I don't know what the weather's like in where you are. You're in Ottawa, so it's probably the same thing. This is an absolutely stunning, stunning necklace. This is gorgeous. I mean, I just love this necklace. I hope everybody's doing well. Hi, Mia, welcome. Oh, I'm happy, Mia. Thank you very, very much. By now, everybody has gotten their boxes from last week. It is, the flowers are metal. The flowers are made of metal. I'll show it to you up close. Yeah, same here. It's like fall here, to be honest. The weirdest weather. I don't know what's going on with this weather. So the flowers are metal. And then you've got the rhinestone in the center. But it is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So that is the Deepa Gurnani collar. It is fabulous. I think one day when Dina was here, she wore it on one of the shows. You know, one of my shows, and she was wearing this necklace. It is, I love the design of this. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So you know it's here, and it is fabulous. It is absolutely a fabulous piece. It is very comfortable. Very comfortable. It's unique because it's fabric on the back, so it's super comfortable, like suede. Yeah. You got your 2 boxes, I know. All right. So that is here. Oh, no problem. No problem, Lexi. You can let me know. And it is a beautiful piece, though. Can we see the green glass necklace behind you? Well, I have 2 green glass necklaces behind me. This one, take a look at this. This is all uranium glass. It is spectacular. Did you do the white pearl necklace already? No, it's here. Hang on. All right, so this is spectacular. This is all uranium glass, except for these 2 beads here that are coated AB. So they are not uranium. The rest of it is uranium glass. I mean, this is like just, I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Yeah, you could sort of see how it all glows. This is absolutely stunning. It is magnificent. It's 15.5 inches. Very, very old. You might want to put another ring on it because it's very tight to the bead. There, I got it on. But this is what it looks like. This is stunning. This is uranium glass. It is 15.5. The beads are stunning. These long beads are absolutely beautiful. This is a start bid of 58. This is phenomenal. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. You know, sometimes you find glass necklaces that some of the beads are uranium. And the only thing I would recommend is this is the little loop to hook the hook on. See how fine that is? I would add another one to this to make it a little easier to get on. I mean, I can get it on no problem, but this is stunning. And I see you, Camille, at 58. This is magnificent. If there's no other interest, I'm going to count this down for Camille. Going once, going twice, and sold to Camille. Thank you, Camille. Camille, one thing I have noticed with your purchases is you have beautiful taste. I mean, Camille has purchased some really special pieces. Congratulations, that is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. You're gonna love that. You are gonna love that. Okay, this is all Baroque. Slightly graduated Baroque pearls. Now, we know the pricing of Baroque pearls. The clasp is all sterling. These are stunning. All individually knotted. So the length on this is 18 to 19.5 inches. 18 to 19.5 inches. So, yeah. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 18 Baroque pearls on here. They are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous Baroque pearl. It is slightly graduated. They get a little bit bigger as you go down. I mean, you know. Hi, Cheryl, welcome in. This is so pretty. Just, you know, Baroque pearls are Baroque pearls, you know, and this is, they are pricier, you know, I'm not gonna lie. This is start bid of $4.95 for the Baroque pearls. I mean, I have seen some resellers selling earrings, 2 of these, the smaller ones up here, for over $100. So, you know, this is a piece that you just pass down. You buy something like this, and it's beautiful. These are all hand knotted, just gorgeous Baroque pearls. And that's that. So I'm showing you that. I will put that back on the bust. I know, Carrie. I know that face. But, you know, it is what it is, you know? I mean, Baroque pearls are, look at the size of them. Look at how beautiful that is. You know? Absolutely gorgeous. Where is the, am I going crazy? think I'm going nuts. I'm looking for a necklace that I don't see. Okay, now I think I'm like losing my mind. Oh, here it is. I thought I was losing my mind. Okay. So this one is beautiful also. This is citrine with a Baroque pearl. This is 19 to 20 inches. You have a gold-plated clasp. This is all citrine. You know, bigger than chips. These are beautiful, beautiful pieces of citrine. And then you've got the Baroque pearl at the bottom. This is so pretty on. Look at that. This is, you know, the quality of this citrine, it's like gemmy, you know, they look like, the color is so rich that it's just a beautiful, if you like citrine, this is a beautiful necklace. So this is citrine with the Baroque pearl, and it's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. It's a great look. And this is a start bid of $195. This is an, I mean, look at the citrine, how it just looks like so rich, the color. Absolutely beautiful. So you know this is here. This is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. Very elegant because the color is so, the sunstone, I have the sunstone, it is here. The sunstone is 19 inches. And you've got the turquoise spacers. Look at how pretty this is. Hi, Bruce. Welcome in. Beautiful, beautiful sunstone. You see a little bit of sparkle in there. And then you've got the turquoise spacers. This is so pretty. Just a pretty, pretty necklace. Bruce and Dennis are on at 6 o'clock. Don't forget, tonight they have their early bird special, which is a lot of fun. Lulu, you want the citrine and the pearl? I see you. For $195. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to count this down for Lulu. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lulu. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you, thank you. So Bruce and Dennis are on tonight. Lulu is on tomorrow and Friday and Saturday. Congratulations, Lulu. That's a beautiful, beautiful piece. So this is the sunstone with the turquoise spacers. It is beautiful. It is a start bid of $175. 19 inches, and it's just pretty. Just absolutely pretty. And the turquoise is beautiful too. I like the combination of the sunstone and the turquoise. It's just very pretty. This has a gold-plated clasp. and very, very pretty. So that is here. If anybody is interested in this, you can always reach out to me, Camille, or anybody who's interested. You can always reach out. So that is there. Let's look at these earrings. Now, I love these earrings. Look at this. The wires on these earrings. And then you've got a blown glass bead. Like, look at how pretty this is. I think that these are stunning. Absolutely stunning earrings. I love the simplicity of it. It's like so easy to wear. The earring clips on the back. You're not going to lose them. They are gorgeous. This is a start bid of 30. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. We've got 35 thumbs up. We've got 54 people here. Thank you all for being here. Look at how beautiful these are. They are glass, blown glass. So pretty. I absolutely love these earrings. I'll show you what they look like on. Yeah, I mean, Lulu, that's a gorgeous, gorgeous, yeah. You give me the finger and I won't be offended. Look at that, how pretty. I mean, these are amazing. These are amazing earrings. You could wear these with anything. Dandelions inside. Oh my God, I'm gonna need my glasses for that. Hold on a second. Dandelions inside. I don't know what's inside. I don't know what's inside, but there's something in there, but it's just so pretty. Karen, I see you at 30. Could be, but look at how beautiful that. I just find it's like such a gorgeous design. They are dandelions inside. Like the dandelions that you blow, like, you know, to make a wish. I'm just trying to get them off the stand. There we go. All right, so I see Karen in at 30. And I'm going to call these for Karen. Yeah, good eye for sure, Camille. Thank you. I'm going to call these for Karen. Going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. Thank you, Karen. Those are beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. I fell in love with those when I saw them. I was like, All right, these are also beautiful. These are glass. Look at these. I think that these are also stunning. They also have the hook. I love these earrings. I showed them on Thursday, and I think that these are stunning. These will go with anything, any other jewelry that you're wearing. You're wearing silver tone, you can throw these on. You're wearing gold tone, you could throw these on. Amethyst, there's purple in there, there's green in there. These are fantastic. These are a start bid of 30 as well. Just beautiful. They are glass and stunning. If there's any interest in these, you know they are here. They are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I know. I think that they are stunning. Like, I'm shocked that they're still here. What about if I do a $28 start? I mean, I think that they are fabulous. And Debbie wants them for 28. Debbie, thank you. And I'm going to count these down, going once, going twice, and sold to Debbie. Thank you, Debbie. They are beautiful. Just beautiful. I mean, I think they're gorgeous. And sold to Debbie. So everybody got their packages from last week. I saw that. Everything went out yesterday. So I'm happy about that. What else we got here? I want to show you this because Lulu is in the house. And Lulu and I were talking on the phone yesterday, and we were discussing this necklace. Now, you know, she has a lot more knowledge about tax code jewelry than I do, clearly. And so I was showing her this necklace, sent her some photos of the stamp, and I couldn't find who it was made by, even though it is signed. That has initials on it and so on, but it's definitely Taxco. We sort of narrowed it down to possibly it could be attributed to Ledesma or somebody who worked for Ledesma, because the design is very similar to a design that Ledesma did. And he used to work for Los Castillos and Spratling. So this is Eagle 3. It has the initials GS, big S in the center, C, from what it looks like to me. So this was made, it's Eagle 3, so it was made from 1948 to the mid-70s. And this is what this necklace looks like. Sterling silver and turquoise. It is a choker. It is absolutely unbelievable. It's 14.5 inches long. And this is what he was known for, which is why we're sort of thinking it was attributed maybe to him or his design team, is because the turquoise goes into the sterling. The turquoise goes, you know, like it sort of flows. And this is what he was known for. The back is a chain. Here is the signature, the closure. Here is the signature. It's Eagle 3. Sterling Taxco, it says, and then you have the initials, what looks to me like G, a big S, and a small C. It is stunning. Here's the back. There's a whole lot of silver on this. This is the back. It is awesome. I will show you what this looks like on. So it's 14.5. So it's a shorty. Yeah, holy Toledo. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It is old, definitely mid-century. Let's try to get this on. And this is what it looks like on. This is an incredible, incredible piece. You know, this is a start bid of $325. So we had a long discussion. Lulu and I had a long discussion about this because I couldn't find who those initials were. And then we were just going by, thank you, Catherine. We were just going by the design, and she found a picture of another necklace or bracelet that was similar in style to this by Ledesma, which led us to believe that maybe it was of that design house or team, or, you know, this is beautiful. This is absolutely a stunning, stunning piece. Yeah, this is Taxco Sterling Eagle 3. Beautiful, beautiful. I just love this piece. So if there's any interest in this piece, you know it's here. And I'm in love with this piece. I know it's a shorty, it's 14 and a half. Hi, Karina, welcome. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Please hit the thumbs up. Don't forget, we've got 50 people here. If you're here and you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do so. Really helps the channel grow. And I would appreciate that. Yeah, if you see something during the sale and you're thinking about it or whatever, you can always reach out to me. The email there, Leonore, thank you for putting that email in. I appreciate that. And for putting the links in. Camille, I see you for $325. This is an awesome, awesome piece. And I don't know what to say. I feel like I'm gonna cry because it's so, so beautiful. Yeah, I like the white pearls. It is so, so beautiful and unique, you know? So I am gonna count this down for Camille. Going once, going twice, and sold to Camille. Camille, that is spectacular, a spectacular, spectacular piece. And congratulations. Look at that, how gorgeous. It is beautiful. Congratulations, that is stunning. Absolutely stunning, and I'm sure you will wear it in good health. I know Lulu was like, I want that piece. But congratulations. It is. It's a perfect, perfect, perfect piece. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, let's go to something a little bit more, you know, I don't want to say affordable because, you know, but that's a very special piece. This is 19 inches. And this is contemporary, but this is fantastic. Look at the sparkle on these crystals. This is all glass. The beads in between are glass. It is fabulous, fabulous. I just love this necklace because I think you know, it's enough. You know what I mean? It's like, you want to wear a little bling, but it's not too much bling. This is a beautiful, beautiful necklace, and this is a start bid of 26. It's all glass. It is so pretty. Here's the clasp. So you just hook on your clasp. This is like an easy necklace to wear. If you have black beads, you could layer this with black beads. I mean, I'll show you what that's gonna look like. Exactly, starry night for your neck. That's what I say. I say there's never enough sparkle. I see you, Cheryl, and look, I'm gonna put this with a black glass necklace. Look at that. If you just want, I mean, how pretty is that? You wanna just mix it up a little bit, add a little bit, but you don't need to because this is just beautiful on its own. But you know, I can be a little extra. But this is gorgeous. And I'm going to count this down for Cheryl. Going once, going twice, and sold to Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, thank you. Congratulations. How's Joe doing, Jen? Do you have him working? I'm sure you're working. I'm sure you're cleaning jewelry and doing all your stuff. Let's do a little bit of gold tone. Oh, the red tiger. Somebody asked about the red tiger eye. Okay, this is red tiger eye. All individually knotted, beautiful. Here's the clasp. This is the second week in a row I found red tiger eye, which I never find. It's very strange, but out in the wild, this is the second week. This is so pretty. It is 26 inches long. So you could get this over your head. This is gorgeous. I mean, of all the tiger eyes, I mean, I love them all the colors, but the red I find is just unique, you know? This is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. Joe had a doctor's appointment this morning, so we've been up early. I know that's early for you. That's regular time for me, Jen. I'm up by 6 o'clock. My coffee is on, and I'm at it. I was feeding the birds. I was putting bird feed in the feeders at 6 o'clock this morning. I'm a very early riser. For those of you who don't know, I'm an early riser and I'm a late sleeper. So I only get like maybe 5 or 6 hours of sleep a day. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is 26 inches and it is a start bid of 56. I didn't measure, here I could measure this, hold on. Yeah, you cannot, it would be very hard to wake me up. Be very hard to wake me up. I'm just gonna measure these are 12 millimeter beads. 12 millimeter, beautiful, beautiful size, individually knotted, just a gorgeous, gorgeous strand of beads. Receive my brown quartz necklace. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm very, very happy. I'm glad that everybody is getting their stuff. Everybody is pleased. You know, sometimes stuff happens and there are mishaps and, you know, but, you know, I will do my best to make things right. But generally speaking, I'm very glad with the distance that is traveling and crossing the border and all that. I'm super happy that things are going as well as they're going. And you guys are getting your stuff within a week. Except for Karen, who gets her stuff in 3 days, which is like incredible. Karen, you'll have your stuff by Saturday. Which is just boggles my mind. All right, so these are 12 millimeter beads, beautiful, beautiful red, red tiger's eye, and this is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, Carrie, that's on its way. All right, so I'm gonna put these down. These are beautiful. And then I also had the regular, this strand. And I will do these both at the same, well, actually this one, where's my thingy? These are bigger beads. These are 13 millimeter. These are 13 millimeter spring ring clasp. These are vintage. You've got the regular tiger eye. This necklace is 25 inches. So a little bit shorter than the red one. Yeah, very close. Very close. It's fantastic. Look at how gorgeous that is. And the brown tiger eye, these are 13 millimeter. I'm gonna reduce this to 60. It was a little bit higher. Yes, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all. This is gorgeous. So we have the two tiger eyes, both individually knotted. Look at how gorgeous that is. So rich looking, I find. So this one is 60. This one is 50. The red one is 56. Yeah, they are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful beads. And those are both here, if there's any interest in those. This is a gorgeous gold tone collar by Butler. Now look at how interesting this is. This necklace is either a 16-inch or an 18-inch. It has the middle section of this comes off. Let me just get this off. So this is the middle section. This is a 2-inch extender. So right now I've got this at the 16-inch. This is by Butler. It is silver tone and gold tone. Some of us like to mix our silver tone and gold tone. So it's either a 16 or an 18-inch by Butler. And look at how pretty this is. You've got the blue rhinestones, silver tone and gold tone. And this is a start bid of 48. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous collar. If you like two-tone, it is fabulous. And I love that it has the extension. So you could make it as long or short as you want. Look at this. You've got the cobalt blue rhinestones. Here's the back. I mean, it is in such gorgeous condition. Look at this. And if you wanted it longer, all you have to do is put in the extender. I know, this is just fabulous. And I love that you can, you know, this is great because in the winter time, if you're wearing a turtleneck, you can just make it longer and wear it over your turtleneck and it'll fit. So now it's at the 18-inch. I mean, I think this is fantastic. Like, what a great design. Super smart and just practical, right? Just a practical way to design something that you can wear it multiple ways. So there you have it. This is by Butler. Silver tone and gold tone. And it's in beautiful condition. And that is going down. This is another silver tone necklace. Now, this is a silver tone necklace that is very interesting. And Karen, I know that you mentioned this, but this is by a Quebec artist. And I forget her name. But her designs are very similar to Anne-Marie Chagnon, who's a very well-known Quebec designer who does a lot of stainless steel. These are stainless steel pieces. Very brutalist-ish style. But look at this necklace. It is 30 inches long. Well, it's a 15-inch drop. Look at how pretty that is. These are stainless steel, the stainless steel chain. You could wear this long or you could wear it shorter. You could double this up. This is very, very pretty. So this is a 15-inch drop. So the chain is 30 inches, 15-inch drop to here. And the price on this is $30. This is a great necklace. It is a great look. I think it's fabulous. Look at that. Oops, I got it on backwards. I mean, it's beautiful. Just a beautiful, fun piece to wear. And then you could wear, you know, like I'm wearing a cross. It is. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. It's very much in the style of Anne-Marie Chagnon. You know, if this was Anne-Marie Chagnon, it would be closer to $100. But this is a beautiful, beautiful piece. I just think it's beautifully designed. Very, very pretty. Silver tone, lovely, and that's going down. Now, I do have some of her earrings as well. Here's one pair. These are stainless steel. This articulates, moves around. They're so pretty. And these are a start bid of $20. These are stainless steel and fabulous. So I have 3 pairs of her earrings. They're all the same price, just to show you. What they look like. Very brutalist in style, super fun, and I think they're gorgeous. They're all $20. Okay, no takers on the earrings. You know they're here. I think they're fab. I think they're amazing earrings. All right. Karen, which ones do you want? One, two, three. Moon Chaser, 56.3. So you want these. Okay, I sold to you. Moon Chaser, I see you, 56 for the red tiger eye. Karen P, 20. Congratulations, Karen, you got it. And Moon Chaser, 56 for the red tiger eye. It's for Moon Chaser for 56. And sold to Moon Chaser. Thank you, Moon Chaser. 56 for Moon Chaser. Congratulations. They are beautiful. And more appreciation for Tiger's Eye. I just think it's such a beautiful stone. And I still have the brown ones here for 60 if anybody is interested. Those are still here. All individually knotted. All right. This is the most beautiful. I'm gonna say it, it's a beauty. This is gorgeous. This is a gold tone necklace. Yes, please hit the thumbs up if you haven't. Look at this necklace. It is unsigned, but I think it's a Dorlan because I think it goes with the Dorlan brooch that I had, which I can't seem to find right now, or maybe I sold it. I don't even know. Let me just check. The Dorlan brooch. I might have sold it. But look at this necklace. Look at how gorgeous this is. I love this piece. This is absolutely magnificent. It is 30 inches long. 30 inches, and look at how gorgeous. It sort of gives the festoon vibe, you know, where the chains hang. If you're into gold tone and gold tone necklaces like this, it is stunning. Look at that. Unsigned, but I do believe that this is a Dorlan. Gorgeous, gorgeous pendant. It's magnificent. This is a start bid of 58. It is gold plated. You can just tell that it's gold plated. Brutalist style. It's magnificent. Yes, definitely gold plated. Here's the back. It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm in love with this necklace. I think that this is, look at that. Look at how it is made. It does not have a tag on it, but I would be willing to bet that this is a Dorlan. That's stunning. Yeah, we'll do the second giveaway right now. We will do the second giveaway right now, and I'm gonna put that one down, but I love that necklace. I love it. All right, so let's do a giveaway. Everybody refresh. We are gonna do a breed of dog and go. Okay, stop, stop. Everybody stop. Everyone stop. We have a winner. And I was looking for Pekingese, the Pekingese. And the winner was Camille. The winner was Camille. And Camille, I'm going to send you these. These are pretty earrings. Look at that. They are beautiful, beautiful earrings. Hi, Rhonda. I know you spelt it wrong, but I figured out what you said. So I could figure it out. So, but these are really pretty. And that's for you. You know, yeah, Jen's answer, housewife. I was dying. I was going, is she serious right now? Ay, ay, ay. All right. All right, gold tone collar. This is a beauty. This is 18 inches and it's a start bid of 28. I mean, who ever heard of a gold tone beautiful collar for 28? It's AI. We can't blame everything on AI, Jen. Look at this gorgeous collar. This is gold tone. It's in beautiful condition. It's unsigned. And it's 28. Look at how pretty this is. These are great because they move with you. They're light. They sit right on your collarbone. Look at how impressive that is. And this is $28. If you have a symbol in front of an answer, you'll see my real response. I don't know how that works. So this is gorgeous, a gold tone collar. Oh, I see what you mean. Let me go back to your response. Hold on and see if that works. Oh, I see. I never knew that. That's so weird though. Why, but why do you get answers like that? Like, why does it do that? I don't know. Yeah, I don't understand that either. Anyway, let's get back to the collar. This is $28, a beautiful gold tone collar. If anybody is interested, it is stunning. Stunning for the price. You have an amazing look. I mean, this is just a beautiful collar to wear. You could wear this with a t-shirt. You could wear it under a shirt. Yeah, I know, Cheryl. It's fantastic. This is like to me, this is like the easiest thing to reach for. You know what I mean? It's like such a great piece. And just easy to reach for. Goes with everything. It's like a classic. So that is here if anybody is interested. All right, what else do we have back here? The wedding cake bead. The wedding cake beads. And I'm gonna bring up my little horsey brooch that I love so much. Okay, so the wedding cake beads. Now, to me, wedding cake beads, I'm gonna just, look at mine. Wedding cake beads are one of the most beautiful, hi Elena, welcome. One of the most beautifully designed glass beads around. And I know a lot of people have devalued them. I think that they should be, you know, when I see these in stores, in retail stores, the prices are crazy. Um, but they are just so special, especially when they're in good condition. They are worth every single penny for glass beads. So these wedding cake beads are 17.5 inches, cobalt blue. The beads in between are blown glass beads. Look at how beautiful this is. These are in immaculate condition. You have a barrel clasp. You've got the blown glass beads at the top. I mean, these are magnificent. I have several necklaces of glass beads and of these wedding cake beads. And every time, I probably have maybe three or four strands, different colors. And every time I get them, I'm in awe. Because you're not gonna see these. I mean, this is like a lost art to have beads like this, to have a necklace like this. Absolutely stunning. This is a start bid. I said it was 17.5 inches. This is a start bid of 140. 17 inches, wedding cake beads, absolutely stunning, in beautiful condition, with the spacers are Venetian glass beads. The spacers are, also blown glass. It is absolutely gorgeous. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. And, yeah, I have the utmost respect for this type of workmanship, because this is like something of a bygone era. And I think it's absolutely gorgeous. This has a barrel clasp, and it is magnificent. Look at that. Perfection. Absolute perfection. Yeah, these are they're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So those are here, and I won't be reducing those, because those are, I don't like it when I see wedding cake beads going for $30 or whatever. It's just devalues what this is. It's like selling Baroque pearls for $10. You have to, it is what it is, and you have to value what you're selling. And I just think that this is too special. Too special. And Bruce sees that it's special. This is absolutely amazing. And I'm going to count this down for Bruce. Going once, going twice, and sold to Bruce. Congratulations, Bruce. That is gorgeous. Well, yeah, at the center, you'll get close to $200 for these. You know what I mean? Like, that's what they're worth. So, we need to value what especially some of the special pieces that are like, you're not going to find them in 20 years, This is a gorgeous horse brooch. Now, there is a little tone loss on I just love this little guy. Thank you, Bruce. It's a beautiful, beautiful necklace. Let me just put this here. All right, so this is a pretty little horse brooch. The enamel work on it, it's like guilloche enamel work, like poured enamel. It is not signed. There's a little wear on his ear. I don't know if you can see that. But this is the cutest little horse brooch, and it's weighty, okay? It is weighty. I just think that he is adorable. Here's the back. Look at that. Good quality brooch. I wish it was signed. It should be signed. Drives me crazy when it's not signed. But it is, the quality of this brooch is fabulous. And this is going to be a start bid. I'm going to do this at 24. It is fantastic. Look at that. Rhonda, I see you at 24. It is so cute. Debbie's in at 26. You know, I am mentioning there is a little bit of tone loss on the ear, but I just think it's the most gorgeous little thing. Rhonda, I see you at 28. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you very much for coming in, and I'll speak to you soon. Don't forget, guys, Lulu's on tomorrow night, tomorrow at 4, I think. So I've got Rhonda in at 28, and Debbie is out to Rhonda. I'm going to count this down for Rhonda. Going once, going twice, and sold to Rhonda. So Lulu's on at 5 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. Don't forget, guys, she's got great stuff, super knowledgeable on Taxco and sterling silver, fun to watch. So sold to Rhonda. Thank you. Thank you, Rhonda. And thank you, Debbie, for your bids. And sold for, what was it, 28? 28, yeah. It's a great little piece. I don't know, I just thought it was super pretty. We have 51 people here and we have 52 thumbs up. Wow. If you're watching and lurking, or you know, you don't want to say hi, just hit the thumbs up anyway. I would appreciate that. Yes, Bruce and Dennis, thank you, Leonore, for putting Bruce and Dennis's info for tonight. They are on right after me. Look at this collar. How great. And I think Dina is going to like this one. This is 16.5 inches. It is just a fun piece. See the way it's got 3 rings on the back. And then you've got the chain that's going through the rings. It is a very, very fun piece. Of course, Bruce. Yes, thank you to the ladies, for Dina and Leonore and Kathy when she's able. I mean, you know, they're fantastic, and I appreciate them helping, really. Makes such a huge difference. So look at this collar. How pretty. The enamel work is beautiful. It's just different. Very, very pretty, very different. And the start bid is on this. Start bid is 38. Oh, for sure mods are a big help, you know, and yeah, for sure. It just keeps the flow and, you know, yeah, definitely. So this piece, it's not heavy. It's just, there's something about this piece that I love. Here's the back of it. Very, very interesting piece. You have an oak leaf. This is an oak leaf with the rhinestones. I mean, I just think this is stunning. Yeah, it is super pretty. I love the tone of the gold. It's got that 22 karat color, very rich. It's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. And I'm gonna put that down. Putting it down. Now, this piece, for anybody who's into jade, this is gorgeous. Was there something that dangled from the bottom ring? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so, because I don't think so. The way it's made, I just think it's a circle. I mean, if you want to put an enhancer on there, you could. I have an enhancer here. Let's see what it would look like. Where is my enhancer? Let's see what this would look like. I'm going to put this back on. I don't think originally there was something that dangled, but I'm going to show you what it would look like if you wanted to put something that dangles, which could be interesting. This is an enhancer. It's gold tone with a pearl, opens up. I'm going to stick it on the ring, and we'll see if you like that. So you could put something on the bottom, but I don't think originally it was. Not the way the ring is finished, because the ring is textured. But you could definitely put something on there. So, you know, not a bad look. So this is going down. Super pretty. If there's any interest, you know it's here. And we could do the enhancer. Very, very pretty. You know, it's so hard to find nice enhancers. I have a hard time finding them. This one is very pretty. Gold tone. Would be beautiful on a gold chain or on pearls. And this is a start bid of 24. Super pretty. You've got the rhinestones. I think it's gorgeous. I don't have a small strand of pearls here, but I do have no, I'm not going to be able to find it now. They are hard to find. They're so hard to find. And this one is very, very pretty. Like on a strand of pearls. I mean, how pretty is that? You know? I think this is gorgeous. Anyway, that's going down. That is going down as well. All right, let's see. Is there anything that you guys want to see that's super, you know? We have 31 people here. This is a loose, back to the jade, okay? Thank you, Dina. All right, this is sterling silver clasp. And this is the most magnificent, yummy, heavy jade necklace. This is absolutely gorgeous. You've got a lot of different colors here. Some are lavender, some are green, some are gray, all individually knotted. A beautiful, beautiful, like they're rondelles, individually knotted, gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. Elena with the magnetic clasp. I'll show it to you in a minute. I did not sell it. I have it here. This is stunning. All jade. Look at that. I mean, this is just an absolutely gorgeous necklace. This is a start bid of $295. It is 19 inches. Nineteen inches. I love this necklace. I know there are some jade people that are not in the chat today, but this is just a phenomenal necklace. Phenomenal. And it's weighty. Yeah, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So you know that this is here. This is just an amazing, it's a lot of weight. So I just 1 minute, I'm gonna weigh it and tell you the carat weight. So this is 187 grams of jade. And 187 grams. And 935 carats of jade. 935 carats of jade. Is that gorgeous or what? It's stunning. And you know it's here. I think that it's a beauty. Elena, you wanted to see this necklace. This was 26. I'm going to just show it to you again. Well, you know the jade is here. Somebody's going to call me for the jade. I know it. But, you know, this is what happens after the show. Between tonight and tomorrow morning, when I wake up, you know, we can do you guys want to have a little acrylic craziness? Let me know. So Elena, this is the necklace. It's sort of very Yermanish in a costume way. Super pretty, and this was 26. It's a very, very pretty necklace. I think that this has a lot going for it. You know, fun, easy to wear, and it's a great necklace. So if you're interested in this, let me know. It is beautiful. This is a great everyday piece. The length on this is 19 inches. There you go. Elena, I see you for 26. And I'm going to count this down, going once, going twice, and sold to Elena. Thank you, Elena, for 26. Thank you, thank you. Congrats. It's a great piece. You know, sometimes the costume pieces have a big bang for their buck, and this is one of those pieces that I just think is fantastic. The other silver tone one that I showed, I don't know if you're interested in the tubaga. I'll bring this up again in case there's gold tone collar necklace is kind of like a Monet. This one. This is the most fantastic necklace, Elena. If it's this one that you want, this one was a start bid, was 28. Just type in 28, I'll count it down, and it'll be yours. Going once, going twice, and sold to Elena. Thank you, Elena. Thank you, thank you. And then I'll show you because I know you were asking for silver tone, the Tubaga one. This is very Monet-like with the enamel at the bottom. Sometimes Monet did cream, sometimes they did red, sometimes they did black. Hi Norma, welcome in. Sometimes they did black, but this is the silver Tubaga, which I've had a lot in gold. The silver Tubaga with the cream front, which is super fun, super pretty. And this one is 17 inches and is 24. If you're interested in this one, the start bid was 24. Okay, no problems, no worries. I'm gonna show it. Super pretty. Whoop, there's my doorbell. Mailman, hold on. Hi, how are you? I know. Thank you. A package. I feel like I feel like every time I do a Thursday show, the doorman, oh, this is from Jody. I forgot what I bought. That's the problem. I get a package and I forget what's in it. It's like Christmas. All right. Let's see what else we got cooking here. Oh, did you guys, what time is it? It's 4:20. Let's do a little bit more. I want to show you this necklace. This is by the company Reminiscence. Yeah. Well, usually when I buy from resellers, it's for myself. I don't buy from resellers on YouTube to resell. So if I buy something, it's usually for but I honestly, I don't remember what's in that package. Some of you might remember. Yeah. Rena, you're right. That would be hilarious. Actually, it's a she, and she is so nice. Oh, hi, Miss Rossi, another package for you. You remember what's in it? Oh my God, what's in it? Karen, tell me, because it's going to drive me crazy. This is by Reminiscence. This is a beautiful, beautiful. Oh, yeah, you're. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Karen. I did. Now I remember. It's the Christian Dior necklace. Well, I don't want to open it. Should I do an unboxing? Oh my God, a personal unboxing. Let's see. I'm not going to be able to, oh, I need a scissor. Hold on, I'll open it. Oh my God. I know, Karen, that is impressive. Holy cow. How did you remember that? That is hilarious. I think later I'm going to go and I'm going to watch the kids play soccer. They have soccer tonight. And, oh my God, let's see how she packaged this. here it is. It's in one piece. And here it is. The Christian Dior necklace, the snake chain. So that's what I got from Jody. And it looks amazing. Yeah, super pretty. Very happy with that. See that? Yeah, very happy with that. I got that from Jody, I think a couple of weeks ago. So that was pretty good timing. It takes 2 weeks to get something from the States. Yeah. Thank you all. Thank you all. All right. So this is by Reminiscence. Look at the sparkle on this. If you're looking for something blingy, you know, once August comes, I start thinking of like holiday wear and, you know, but this is gorgeous. I mean, how fantastic is this necklace? If anybody is looking for something like this, this is by Reminiscence. It comes in a blue case. I know, this is absolutely gorgeous. It's all crystal. All crystal. It is beautiful. I love the little star at the bottom. Yeah, this is gorgeous. This is a start bid of 100. That's right. My God, Karen, you have a good memory because I was pulling a total blank. I was like, yeah, I mean, look at how gorgeous. This is just a gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. This is a 16-inch, but it has an extender. It's hard to measure this, Dina, because I would say 16 to 18 inch. See, if I put it at the bottom, yeah, I would say 16 to 18. I know. I remember, now I remember you emailed me, but you know. Cheryl, this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to count this down for you. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. It comes in a case, which I have somewhere. And I'm going to count this for Cheryl. Going once, going twice, and sold to Cheryl. Yeah, exactly. Dina saw this in person. She was like, what? This is gorgeous. You know, that's the thing about some of the crystal pieces. They're much nicer in person. Like, congratulations, Cheryl. This is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And you are going to love that. Hi, Jessie. Welcome. You are going to love that piece. It is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And crystal, this is the last crystal one I'm going to show. This one is by Benamoon. This is absolutely a stunner. This is 17.5 to 19 inches. Signed Benamoon. You know, this is another one that's even more gorgeous in person. Oh, I'm happy, Jessie. I'm happy. Look at this necklace, how gorgeous. I mean, I'm going to put it over the shirt so that you can see it better. There. This is Benamoon. It has the Benamoon tag on it. It is a start bid of 185. This is stunning. Absolutely stunning. This is crystal, not crystal quartz. This is crystal. If this was crystal quartz, it would be $400, you know. This is absolutely beautiful. So there's that. Now, do you guys want to do some crazy acrylics? Or should we carry on and keep going with some gold tone? Oh, here's another piece. Let me just show you this one. I'm getting distracted now, see? Does anybody here have a small wrist? Because this is the most unbelievable bracelet, lucite. But it takes a small wrist. I can't get it on my hand because it's too wide here. Do I have my thingy? Yeah. On the mandrel, this is a 7 on the mandrel. So it's small, but the color is fantastic. I would almost wear it as a pendant, you know? Could be sharp. Just put a chain through it and wear it as a pendant. I just think that the color of this is amazing. I just bought one like that. I even put it in a special case. In fact, mine was, yeah. Was it Ben and Moon, Cheryl? Yeah, this is fantastic, but it's small. But I think it could be gorgeous, like on as a pendant, you know, on a long silver chain or a long gold chain. Could be interesting. Just the lucite is fantastic. This is 2 6/8 this way, but that's not the problem. The problem is because it's oval. The problem is this way. So this is a start bid of 26 for the gorgeous green lucite bracelet. If you have a tiny hand, I forget here who has a tiny hand. It is fantastic. It is just fantastic. I wish, if I could get it on, I would be keeping this because I just love it. Yeah, yeah, you and me both, Dina. Olga does, yeah. It is fabulous. Well, she has a small wrist. I'm not sure, yeah, I have a small wrist. I have a 6-inch wrist, but I can't get it over this part, you know? I can't get it over here. Like, I'm not a contortionist, you know? It's just not gonna go on. This is absolutely fantastic. You need to have a tiny hand, tiny narrow hand for this, but it is, the color of this is fantastic. Yes, it's 2 6/8 this way. It is a 7 on a mandrel. But this is not the problem. You know, if it was 2 6/8 in a circle, it would be fine. It's this that's very narrow. I mean, I just think the color is fabulous. So you know that's here. It is amazing. Absolutely amazing. What's the measurement the other way? The other way, it is 2 inches. 2 inches. That's the problem. It's 2 inches the other way. Yeah. And 7 on a mandrel. Milk glass. Is anybody interested in milk glass? I have 2 beautiful milk glass necklaces. I have the same problem. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. I mean, if it fit me, I'm going to do these 2 milk glass necklaces together as a set because I think that they are stunning as a set. So look at this. I don't have measurements on here, Dina. She's going to kill me. So one of them is 24. The graduated one is 24. 24 inches long. And the smaller bead necklace is 28. So look at how great these look together. Milk glass. Now you could wear this one like this. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you for being here. And you could wear this one like this as a choker. How pretty is that? Or you can wear them together. I'd like to sell them together because I think they go beautifully together. And I'm gonna price them together at 42. I mean, that's crazy. That's like $21 each. It's like an insane price. But you know, I think that they are gorgeous together. They make a great set. That's a crazy Karen price. And they just lie, yeah. Yep, Carrie. You know, look at how beautiful that is. This is like the perfect pairing. If you want milk glass, if you love white glass, this is like the perfect pairing for $42. I mean, that's $21 each. That's like crazy. Just this one would be 42 for the graduated faceted milk glass. Just saying. All right, we're putting that down. Dina, remember that that was 42 because I'm going to forget because I know somebody's going to ask for that. All right, let's see what we got here. Let me just tighten up my hair. Yes, please hit the thumbs up if you're just coming in. Do you guys want to do, I have this necklace, which I love. I'm surprised. I've shown this once before, I think. I'm pretty sure I showed this once. But I think this is the cutest little necklace if you want a little bling. You're going out for dinner. This is 20 inches at the longest. But you could make this a choker. You can make this is very, very versatile. So this is a rhinestone. No, there's no rhinestones on here. Yeah, there is. Wrong side. Rhinestone choker, gold tone choker. Look at how great this piece is. So you could wear this as high or low as you want. It's a bib. I'm gonna do this at a great price. Look at this, how fun. You just want a little bit of bling at your neck. Super fun piece. This is a start bid. Let's do this at 25. Gold tone bib, super fun. Like how pretty would this be underneath a white shirt, you know, button down like a shirt. And you just have this at the neck. It's just a pretty, pretty look. You could wear it high like that, like a collar. Elena, I see you at 25. This is fantastic. Gotta get it off. It is so fun. And I'm gonna count this down for you, Elena, going once. Hiya, Robert. Going twice. And sold to Elena. Thank you, Elena. Thank you, thank you. All right. This is a pink acrylic and glass necklace. 34 inches. Look at this. This is all glass. And then the bottom big beads are acrylic. It's a great piece to layer. I'm going to do this at 20. These are glass all the way down, except for the 3 acrylic beads at the bottom. Otherwise, it's all glass. Look at the beads though. Can you see that? Yeah, but look at that glass beads. I mean, they're like phenomenal beads. There's stuff floating in there, you know? Not dandelions, but just beautiful. I mean, I think this is a really, really pretty piece. All right. What about if I lower this to 18? Any interest at 18? It's 31 inches. Deborah, I see you at 20, but I'm giving it to you to 18 and for 18 and sold to Deborah. Deborah SS for 18. Congratulations. All right. Yeah. All right. Do we want to do, let's see what else is back here that I haven't shown yet. We can talk again about this necklace. Oh, here's a silver bead necklace. This is costume, total costume, but fun. This is 20 inches to 23 inches. Look at this. It's just silver tone. There is a little bit, you know, I mean, it's not a, yeah, I just think it's a great necklace. You know, it's a fun necklace. Oh, you're welcome, Deborah. Look at this. Silver tone, fun, chunky necklace, just something you could wear every day. You know, there is a little bit of wear, but I mean, it's just a fun piece. And this is going to be a start bid of 20. Ooh. Start bid of 20 for this. I mean, this is fun, you know? Total costume and just a great piece. All right, I'm going to take this off and put it down. It is very cool. Love that. All right, I'm going to bring this up. This is a fabulous yellow Venetian glass necklace that I'm in love with. This is 17 inches. Elena, you want that for 20? You got it. Sold to Elena. Elena for 20. Thank you, Elena. All right. So this is the Venetian glass Italian ultimate design necklace that is just fabulous. It is 17 inches and I'm in love with this necklace because it's fresh, it's different. It just has Italian vibe written all over it. And this is the necklace. These pieces are all glass. These are acrylic bead spacers, and the metal is black. This is phenomenal. It is beautiful. It's very designed, very different. Nobody else is going to have this necklace. The first chunky. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy, Elena. And I know which necklace you're talking about. That was a fantastic necklace. That was amazing. This is amazing. This is so fun and just beautiful, beautiful. Oh, the purse. It's the wrong yellow, but I mean, you know, if you're holding it far away, it's a vibe. But this is a warmer yellow color. This is more neon. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely a vibe. This is Italian. This is Italian. I mean, you know, it's definitely a vibe. The purse is still here, by the way. If anybody is interested in the bag, it is here. It was $45, and that's still here. But this necklace is phenomenal. This is a start bid of $225. It is absolutely awesome. You will never see another one like this again. 17 inches. This is all yellow Murano glass. I'll show it to you close up so you can see the beads. That's how beautiful it is. Yeah, this is, you know, very unique. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful piece. I love this. So if there's any interest in that, you let me know. I think it's stunning. Absolutely stunning. Like, I would love to have this in my collection. I think it's just a beautiful, beautiful necklace. All right. All right, let's do some crazy acrylics. Are you ready for crazy acrylics? Is anybody interested in that? Clear out some of these acrylics. I have a whole bowl of acrylics. Do you guys want to do that? We could do these as buy it nows. How does that sound? Are you guys into that? Or you want me to continue with gold tone and... All right, so let's do it. You know, this won't take long. We'll just do a few. We'll see how it goes. And we'll see if, you know, anybody's into this vibe. And then we can always go back to everything else I have, you know? All right. This one is acrylic, I believe. Feels like ceramic in some parts, but it's acrylic. It is fantastic. No, don't put descriptions. You don't have to. This is a great piece. This will look great with jeans. No, because we're going to move fast on this. Look at this, how great. This would be great with jeans. Super fun. We're going to do a buy it now of 15 on this. 15 for this necklace, barrel clasp, white and blue. It is adorable. This is fun. Norma, I see you at 15. Thank you, Norma. And sold to Norma. Norma for 15. Yeah. That's great. This is a fun one. This is, let me just measure this. This is an older piece. This is 25 inches long. It has a spring ring closure. This is acrylic. Look at how fun this is. See if I can get this over my, do it up and get it over my head. I love this one. Oh my God. There we go. Yeah. Look at this, how fun. This is a great one. Start bid, buy it now. 15. This one's fun. I love all the little acrylics. It's a really great look. Elena, I see you at 15. This is going to Elena. I see this, Elena. It's definitely your vibe. Um, you know, just getting to know your vibe. Thank you very much, Elena. All right. Next up, let's see. This is a blackened crystal. This is 25 inches long, black, and clear clear acrylic. Black and clear acrylic. We're gonna do a buy it now of 10. I'm gonna move these acrylics out. This is fun too. This is a great one. Look how great that looks on. Sometimes you got to see them on, you know, because, yeah, like if you wore that with this, you know, it's a great one. Okay, so this one's a pass. I'm going to put the passes. I got no space here. Okay, I'll put them here. All right, and then this one is long. It's acrylic. Barrel clasp. This one is 31 inches. Yeah, this one I'm going to pass on this because the barrel clasp is wonky. This is a great one. I love the color of this. The clasp is older. And this you could double. These are acrylic beads. They feel like glass, but they're acrylic beads. And you could double this up super easily. It is very pretty, pretty clasp. And this one is 40 inches. And I'm gonna do a start bid on this of 15. I mean, if you saw the price I had on this before, because I think that this is a beautiful color. Like, look at how pretty this is. The clasp is a beautiful gold clasp. Just a pretty, pretty color. I love that color. It's like a celery. Okay, that's going down. No takers on that one. This one is super pretty. One of my favorites that I've shown. I've shown this one before. This one is 18.5 inches. And, you know, we're just going to do a few more. But look at this, the bib. And this is a buy it now, 15. This one is great. If you wanted it shorter, you could just pin it shorter, make it like a collar. How great is that on a t-shirt? Yeah, this one is fantastic. I love this. I think it's so pretty. Yeah, no takers on that one. I get this off. Look at how pretty that is. All right, passing on that. These are all gonna go away now for a little bit because, you know, this is a red one. If anybody is interested in red, I have 2 red ones. I could actually pair these together or not. This is fabulous. I think that this one was, it's a great quality one. It looks like it's missing a tag. I think that this, yeah, these are acrylic. Fabulous red. Red is such a happy color in the summer. And this is the buy it now of 15. Graduated beads. I sold one like this that was black. And I think that this is great. If you wear Anne Klein, or you have Anne Klein scarves, or you know, it's just a beautiful look to wear red. And then I have this one, which is also super fun. They look nice together. Both of them are buy it nows of 15. And then this one, look at the clasp on this one. Red, white, and blue. This one also will be a buy it now of 15. You know? Which one, Karina? Which one? We've got 53 people here. Thank you all for being here. We need one more thumbs up for 60. Karina, which one would you like? The middle one, this one. You got it. Thank you. Congratulations, Karina. That's a great necklace. A lot of that. I think it's a very good quality necklace. Karina for 15. Congratulations. All right. Get this off. Get this one off. All right. Next up. This is a fun one. It has a little tassel, spring ring, and then you've got these opaque and gold tone, and then you've got the tassel at the bottom. This is a buy it now of 15. This is a great one. This is like an older one, but it has a great vibe to it. You know, you could mix this with pearls. This is a really nice one, actually. Really, really nice one. The length on this is 26 inches. So this is a very good quality one, I feel. I mean, just look at the beads. The beads are fantastic. And I like anything with a tassel. This is a great one. So if there's any interest in that, you know it's here. This is a 2-strand black acrylic necklace. And it is fabulous. Yes, it would be nice paired with gold tone. Absolutely. This one is a double strand, black acrylic. You probably can't see it too well. This is a beauty. It is so pretty. And this is a buy it now of 15. The length on this is 21.5 inches. It is beautiful. I actually love this one. All right, that's going down. I'm just going to show one or two more. And this one is also clear acrylic, frosted acrylic. Another bib. This is a buy it now of 10. Just fun. Show you what it looks like. Got the frosted acrylic. Patty, I see you for 10. Thank you. Yeah. Patty for 10. Acrylic earrings. I have these, let me just move this over. I have these that are fun if you like orange, but these are metal. These are not acrylic, but look at how great these are. The orange, I just find these like such a happy, groovy 70s vibe. These are a buy now of 15. These are super, I think these are gorgeous. They are metal, pierced, and fantastic. Very, you know, the Hermes color. Hermes orange. Just beautiful, gorgeous earrings. So I had those. Karen, I see you for 15. Let's see, lucite. Let me just get my lucite tray. These, one of my favorites, which I think are so fantastic. These are lucite. They are fantastic. These are a start bid of 18. These are great. Now these go with the bag. These go with the bag, just perfect. How great is that? Super fun. Look at that, how great. I mean, you know, like walking into life like a star, you know? I know, these are like, I think these are just fabulous. These are like happy, happy earrings. They're fantastic. And $18, I think, amazing price. These are great. These are pierced. Start bid on these of 18. Sort of black and raspberry. Very cool look. The silver tone. These are 18. I love these. I love the color of these. I think that they are fun. You can see what they look like on. Super fun to wear. These are great. And what about if I did a buy it now of 15 on these? Nope, put those down. Now these are my favorites. And I think that these are amazing earrings. Karen, you want those for 15? You got it. You got it. Sold to Karen. Karen. 15. All right. These are one of my favorites. These are fantastic. Look at the way that is cut out. These are tortoiseshell. And then you've got that cutout design. These are pierced. I love these earrings. I think that they are fantastic. These are a buy it now of 18. We're gonna lower these to 18, which is like, you know, but I think these are great. Norma, these are amazing. And I'm gonna count these down for, I don't have to count them down. They're Norma's, sold to Norma. Thank you, Norma. All right, those are Norma's. These are very interesting also. These are clear acrylic. They are pierced. Yeah, they are pierced. They look like a crystal, like a chandelier. They are so pretty. These are a start bid of 18. These are really pretty. These you could wear dressy if you don't want the weight of wearing a crystal earring, you know? Look at that. How great. I love these. I just find it's there, but it's not like in your face crystal. You know what I mean? These are beautiful. So these are going down. These I'm shocked haven't sold. Hi, Lindsay. These are super fun and super happy. These are acrylic. You want the acrylic, clear acrylic ones? What did I do with the other one? Here we go. These are great, Marilyn. And sold to Marilyn. Oh, hi, Navy and Tyson. Did you have a good day at camp today? Now I gotta write Marilyn Yellow Rose. All right. Yeah, they did. And they have soccer tonight. Maybe I'll come by and watch them play at some point. All right, so these are fantastic. Look at these. Tell Navy I need a new sale video. For those of you who haven't seen Navy, my granddaughter's sale video, you have to go to my shorts and watch Navy doing, imitating me, selling jewelry. It is fantastic. I mean, she's 5 years old. I think she was 4 when she did that video. Okay, great. So these are super pretty. These are a buy it now of 15. Look at how great those are. Just like a fun acrylic earring. And I love the design on these. That's beautiful. This is a great vacation earring. The sundress, these earrings. These are great. All right. That's going down. Then I have these black and white ones. These are black and white. And these will be a buy it now, 15. These are very lightweight. They're fun. Pierced. Buy it now, 15. These are fun. These have a great look. These are good for me who wears a lot of black and white. But these are, you know, they're fun. And that's it. All right, the rest are not terribly, these are really pretty. These would be a little bit of a higher start. Look at these, how pretty. You've got a faux pearl, and then you've got this barrel, acrylic barrel. These are pierced. These are very pretty as well. Hi, Tanya, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Look at these. These are a buy it now, 15. These are great. These are really, really pretty. I think these you could wear dressy also because of the pearl. These are beautiful. And they're light. Light, light. All right, so we're done with the acrylics for now. Yeah, these are fantastic. Oh, hi, Ghost Rider. Wow, Ghost Rider, what a surprise to have you here. Ghost Rider is my son. My son is in Toronto, and Ghost Rider is my son. That's Thomas, my son Thomas. Hey, Tom. I guess you're not flying today. My son is a pilot. He lives in Toronto, and he doesn't come in very often. And Ghost Rider, well, you know, he rides a motorcycle, so, you know, that's probably where that title comes from. I'm going to leave these in because I think that these are fantastic. For $15, I think they're amazing. All right, beggar's beads. I have two agate necklaces. Well, one's jade, actually. This is 35 inches. 35 inches. This is a fantastic one because it is very geometric and you've got the carnelian spacers. And this is a start bid of 28. 28 for the beggar's beads. Thomas, Dina is Rodina. Wow, how exciting. I'm so honored, Thomas, that you were able to make it. These are fantastic. I mean, if you don't have a pair, a strand of beggar's beads, because you can mix this up and have fun with this with so much stuff. Sons of Pioneer Singers. No, Ghost Rider is because he rides like one of those crazy racing motorcycles that I hate. And yeah. And yeah, so yeah, I'll do a giveaway in a little bit. I just want to do a couple of more pieces, and we're going to close up shortly. So look at this, how fantastic this necklace is. This is 28. This is beggar's beads. And I think that this is a beauty. And this is 28. And then this one, which is caged, is all jadeite. This is a caged jadeite necklace. It is 28 inches. All jadeite. And I'm going to do this one at 28 too. It was higher, but I'm going to do both of these at 28. I mean, the jadeite is fantastic. Yeah, I mean, you know, you can't go wrong with these necklaces, especially, I mean, the jadeite one is just fantastic. I think that this is beautiful. This is beautiful. You know, if you have jade or aventurine, or the long one, I have a long one here. I mean, you know, you could just really have fun with these necklaces. This is with fluorite. Mix up your gemstones, just have fun. And yeah, this is great. This is a beautiful one. Honestly, all jadeite. Not nephrite, jadeite. It tests as jadeite. So that's going down. That is going down. Thomas, you do know that it's not. Debbie, he has had one major accident where he broke 6 vertebrae on his first bike. And then he went and got another bike. A couple of years ago, he had another accident where he got hurt, but more scraped than anything. So yeah, you know, that's why he's Ghost Rider, because when he lived at the house, when he was still home, you know, he used to like bring his motorcycle up the driveway and like turn off the engine so I wouldn't hear him coming in, you know? But I knew when he was coming in because I wouldn't sleep till he got home. So he has had some serious accidents. You're grounded. Yeah. He's 36 years old. And he's, you know, believe me, I have been that mother that doesn't sleep because he's a maniac. And he used to race his motorcycle on a track. So, you know, yeah. He's got the need for speed, and now, you know, he's flying planes, you know, he raced cars, raced carts. Yeah, he's a handful. He's made my heart skip a beat sometimes. Maybe that's why I'm on heart medication. I don't know, but he's you're not getting a lesson from the whole community. We're just having fun. Ay. All right, this is a very collectible brooch. For those of you who don't know about the Coro Duet. The Coro Duet brooches, this is a Coro Duet brooch. Very, very collectible. Now, this is what it looks like when it's assembled, and then you take it apart and it becomes 2 shoe clips. So these are extremely collectible, and I think that these are gorgeous. I'm just trying to get it off. There we go. So here is one of the shoe clips. I'm not going to take off the whole thing. Here's one of the shoe clips. It is absolutely a very, very beautiful. I have a couple of these in my own collection, but these are fantastic. I just want to get it back put together. There we go. So this is what it looks like. Here's the back. It is signed Coro Duet. And these are super, super collectible. They're shoe clips. They're shoe clips, not a dress clip, because the dress clips would be a different size, and the fact that there's two of them, they're an absolute pair. So this, you can look these up. You could look these up. Well, no, they don't have, you know, usually the fur clips have hooks on the clip. These are smooth. These are definitely shoe clips. And just amazing. And this is a start bid. These are super collectible. Start bid, I'm gonna do this for $75. But if you Google these, you will see that these are like over $100. Absolutely fantastic. This is the Duet, the Coro brooch. No, they will see the fur clips on the fang on this. I don't know if you call that a fang. Have like teeth on this part. These are smooth, so these go underneath your shoes. They are shoe clips. Definitely shoe clips. Well, fur clips generally have the teeth on the clips. These were designed to be shoe clips. These are, yeah, I would say that these are a little sharp, but not like terribly sharp. Really, really, these are really gorgeous. Really gorgeous. Yeah, but I know from the research that I did on Coro Duets, because I've been collecting Coro Duets for a long time, they were originally designed to be brooches and shoe clips. Either a brooch or two shoe clips. That's why they were done in pairs. So yeah, I mean, you could use them for whatever you want. You could put them in a hat, you could do whatever, but yeah, originally, the original design was the pair of shoe clips. And that is a gorgeous brooch, and that is $75. And if you want to screenshot that, you will see what the prices of those are, especially that it's signed, because some of them aren't signed Coro. These are famous. This is signed Coro Duet. So actually, yeah, I mean, that's very, very collectible. So there's that. There's that. So let me just put all this lucite back in the bowl, because we've got a lot of lucite here. I could do a whole nother show just of lucite. And yeah, maybe I should do that, because I want to clear out this lucite, you know, before the fall. And oh, this is a beautiful one. Dina actually wore this while she was here. This is very, very pretty acrylic. This has a great look to it. This is a buy it now. Let's do this for 18. Yeah, but I mean, my prices are crazy, but I mean, I don't know if what I have is, you know, I don't know if everybody's in a lucite mood or acrylic mood. This is a beautiful one. This has like a Etruscan revival look. Very, very pretty. You could wear this with turquoise. This is gorgeous. This is actually a beautiful one that you could wear with gold tone. Um, you know, yeah, you wore this one. You know, this with gold tone is like so pretty. Look at that. Um, this is a beautiful, beautiful necklace that you can layer because it's light and pretty. So this one was 18. I'm gonna put that down. All right, are there any requests? Because it is 5:30. I feel like everybody's going quiet. Do you want to see gold tone? Do you want to see chip necklaces? I've got a lot of gold tone. I think the stuff, make some noise. Make some noise, people. This is beautiful. I don't know what kind of wood this is. I'm pretty sure it's wood, but I love this necklace. I think it's so cool. It's 20 inches long. Look at this. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. The way this is made is fantastic. If you like this type of look, this is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. I know, I love this necklace. I think that it is so fun. Such a great look, you know? I'm gonna lower this to 24. Yak bone? I don't know. I have no idea what it is. I mean, it feels like wood to me, but I'm not an expert on bone or horn. Yeah, it could be. Could be. But it's just so well made, I find. I mean, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't know what a yak bone looks like. I'm not sure I know what a yak looks like. Any Moonglow lucite? No, I don't at the moment. Not out. But this is gorgeous. I mean, you know, it's just such a creative, beautiful necklace for $24. I mean, you know, look at how pretty that is. Gorgeous. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it is beautiful, people. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, if anybody here is into jewelry making, I'm gonna do a deal on these 3 strands. Now, this is glass. This is glass. These are just strands. They're not finished. This is for jewelry making. You know, if you wanted to make earrings. This one is labradorite. And this one, I believe, is tourmaline. I believe. I don't know, maybe Debbie will know. Mermaid glass. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the 3 strands to whoever wants them. And I'm gonna do a start bid on this for the 3 strands of 25. If anybody is interested in these. Yak is a delicacy in Tibet. I mean, they're great strands. Marilyn, I would need you to go, I have Bruce with the high of 30. Thank you, Marilyn, for your bids. I see Karen at 27 and Bruce at 30. Thank you, Marilyn. Out to Bruce. Thank you, Karen, for your bids. I'm going to count this down for Bruce. Going once, going twice, and sold to Bruce. Thank you very, very much. Dennis is going to love those. You know, for earrings, they'd be great. Or spacers, you know, spacers for his jewelry. Great idea. All right. I showed this the other day. This is fantastic. This is 60 inches of glass beads. I love this necklace. I think it is fantastic. Oh no, not 60 inches. What am I thinking? 120 inches. 120 inches of glass beads. Look at this, how fantastic. Now I wore this the other day. I had it pinned, you know, like this with a pin. You can do so much with this necklace. Just wear it like that. It's just beautiful. I'm gonna lower the price of this to 42. 120 inches of glass beads. I mean, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hi, Tammy, welcome. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. I mean, look at that, just worn like this. It's 4 strands like this. That's a lot of beads. This is 120 inches of beads. But I love it the way it is. I think that you could really have fun wearing this. I mean, I know I do. You know, my daughter is next to me. Oh, hi, Dina. Can you show her the Bali when you get a chance? Yes, absolutely. I mean, look at this. Even if I wear it like this, you know, you just add something fun to it. This is a great necklace. So this is 42. I'm going to change the price on here so that I remember that I offered it at 42. And that is gorgeous. Okay, the Bali necklace. And welcome in, Dina. So this necklace comes, yeah, Bruce, we'll see you later. Don't forget, everybody, Bruce is on after me. He's on in 20 minutes. This has a tie closure. First of all, this is quite heavy. So this is a lot of pearls. And if you put a sterling silver clasp on here, you would need to have something very, very sturdy because sterling bends, you know? So you could put a different kind of clasp on here, very easy. There's a ring here, there's a ring here. Very easy to put a clasp on there, depending on what you want. You could put a toggle clasp. So this is a whole lot of pearls. This is absolutely gorgeous. This comes from Bali, and it is beautiful. This is what it looks like. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna show you close up. It is all pearls. What do you mean ocean pearls? These are freshwater pearls. I don't think that these are freshwater pearls. If these were Tahitian pearls, this would be a $3,000 necklace. No, well, the necklace comes from Bali. The necklace comes from Bali. It's Balinese design. The pearls are from, the design is from Bali. It was purchased in Bali. They are, I'll tell you exactly what they are. I have my thingy right here somewhere. I'll tell you exactly the millimeter that they are. I think they are, they are 9 millimeter. Yeah, they're around 9 millimeter. You know, they vary, but they're around 9 millimeter. I mean, it is a beautiful, beautiful piece. This was purchased in Bali. And it's gorgeous. I mean, I am in love with this piece. I think it is fabulous. Yes, they're freshwater pearls. Saltwater pearls. If these were Tahitian saltwater pearls, I mean, this would be, I wouldn't be selling this here. Like, this would be like a fortune. Right, Debbie? But the look of this is absolutely magnificent. I love the festoon look of it. It's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Ever since you sold the bluish pink pearl necklace, the bluish pink pearl, oh, that was the Edison pearls. The Edison pearls were salt water. Yeah, Debbie, if this was fresh water, this would be like if this was Tahitian pearls, it would be a $10,000 necklace. Yeah, the Edison pearl necklace was special, was very, very special. But these are freshwater. The design of this necklace is from Bali. I mean, it was purchased in Bali. It is absolutely beautiful. There is a ton of, I mean, Dina, did you see the Baroque? The Baroque pearls? Or more, exactly. Exactly. I mean, the Baroque pearls are absolutely, okay. The start bid on the Balinese piece is $495. Same price as this. No, this one was, what was this one? Yeah, $495. These are Baroque pearls. The Baroque is $495. I mean, these are stunning. Yeah, 10K minimum. I mean, my son knows a lot about pearls because one of his best friends is in the pearl business. And yeah, so This Baroque pearl necklace is like stunning. Slightly graduated. There's like smaller ones at the top behind the neck, but this is gorgeous. Individually knotted. These are stunning, stunning Baroque pearls. And this one is $4.95. I love Baroque pearls. Yeah. Carrie. 65 thumbs up. Thomas, did you hit the thumbs up? You have to hit the thumbs up. That matters. So the Baroque pearls are gorgeous. And then I have this one. This is the Moss Sit with the sterling silver clasp. This is also beautiful. This comes from Burma. And I still call it Burma because I have a lot of artwork from Burma. Carrie. This is absolutely gorgeous. Now, these are mined in Burma. And it's mixed in with the pearls. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, these have a very large composition of jadeite in it. It is mined in the same areas as jade. And there is a large composition of jadeite in these Moss Sit beads. This stone was discovered in the 1960s in Burma, and this is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. If you have turquoise, you can incorporate, green turquoise, you can incorporate it with this. This is just a beautiful necklace. Very different. And I just love this design. I had two of these necklaces. One of them sold. It was a little bit longer, and this is the shorter one. And this one, the start bid is $2.95. This is the Moss Sit stone with pearls. And this is gorgeous. The length of this is 23 inches. 23 inches. So, yeah, this is gorgeous. And then, of course, I still have the emeralds. If anybody wants to see the emeralds, they're here. And that's it. I think that we are going to wrap this up because I'm going to put this here and show this next time. Because we have been on and on. And Bruce and Dennis are coming on. And yeah, there's a lot more I could show. I could go on another 2 hours, but we got to get off. Bruce and Dennis come on at 6. I don't like to overlap. If there's anything that you saw that you like, that you are thinking about, just send me an email. And we did well today. Not a lot passed. We have a lot of good stuff. Go back and check the video. If you came in late, watch the replay and you'll see what's, what you missed. And you can always send me an email. So that's it. So I want to thank Dina for all your help, of course. And Leonore, I appreciate you so much. And Camille, thank you. And Debbie and Carrie. And I can't go back and, to my kids who showed up, I appreciate you. Dina, the other Dina Effect. I can't go back. And Jen was here for a bit. Francis and Tammy, and I go back. I know I'm going to miss somebody, but if I miss you, I'm sorry. Karina, thank you very, very much. And Karen Peterson, of course. And I want to just thank you all, because without you guys and your support, there's still 36 people here, and I've been on for like almost 4 hours. I will be back on Sunday for Coffee Talk, maybe something in between, you never know. So make sure the notifications are on so that if I do pop on, you will be aware and you will get a notification. So Norma, thank you. Norma, Francis, thank you so much for being here. I will invoice either later tonight or first thing in the morning. Um, and thank you very, very much, Dina. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all. And I will see you soon. So have a great rest of your Thursday. And I'll be back for Coffee Talk. And bye for now.